Okay, so here's how you play this 12-bar blues solo guitar piece in B. I start off with this F-sharp 7 chord. This is a shape you might not have seen before, but basically you start with your third finger on the 4th string, 4th fret, which is F-sharp, second finger, 3rd string on the 3rd fret, which is B flat, or A sharp, and then your first finger on C sharp, 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then the 1st string is open. So start with this, and then this E7 chord, and this is a full 6th string E7, and all you do is put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and then your first finger on the 3rd string on the 1st fret. So you get E7 here. So you put those two chords together. And then it leads into this blues cliche. Gets a little bit jazzy there with that chord, but all I'm playing here is an open 2nd string, and then what I do is I play a bass note on the 5th string at the same time. So I use the pick on the 5th string, and I use my ring finger on the 2nd string to get the open B, open 2nd string. So it's on the A string, 2nd fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, 9th, open 1st fret, on the 6th string low E, and then I play this F sharp 7, sharp 5 chord, 2nd fret, on the E string, 2nd fret on the D string, and then 3rd fret on the G and the D strings. So you get it again. And then a little bass note run here to bridge it to the 12-bar pattern, back to this familiar shuffle. And I'm playing a B, and this is 1st fret on the note B, 6th string, 7th fret, 3rd finger on the 9th fret on the 5th string, and then I reach over with the pinky onto the 11th fret on the A string, down to an E chord, same thing, just down a string, and then I do this quick little sort of this kind of mixing it up a little bit rather than always the steady power chord shuffle thing. Put on a little bit of variety here to keep it a little bit more interesting. So, and all I'm doing is, on this E chord, as I go down a string from B, and I just kind of play with those notes on the 5th and 4th strings, back to the B, and then I do this, another kind of blues cliche type thing here. I just keep on playing these power chords, so I go to B, C sharp, D, D sharp, and then back up to E. And then there's that, another kind of change of pace there from the shuffle pattern, shuffle rhythm. I just do this to slide down to a quick D power chord there, and then back up to E, and then go back up to the E here, then an open E, E power chord, D power chord, back to the B shuffle pattern. And then another embellishment. Back to the B chord. And then I have this open low E string to connect it to the next bar, next chord, which is F sharp 7. Here, what I do is I play the low F sharp with my thumb. And so it's the same fingering beyond that like I did for the introduction with the same shape we did earlier, except now I'm just adding a bass note. Then back to this E or E7 chord. So you put those two together, you get then, kind of like what we did at the introduction again. And then a couple of jazzy chords to end it with, which is a C9 to a B9. It's the same exact fingering, just one fret over for each. So the C9, I use my second finger on the note C, which is 5th string, 3rd fret, first finger on the note E, which is 2nd fret, 4th string, and then my 3rd finger on B flat, which is 3rd string, 3rd fret, pinky on 2nd string, 3rd fret, and I just slide down C9 to B9. So this has a little bit of everything, has a handful of jazzy sounding chords. Has some blues cliches, like this, so kind of a mix of traditional blues sounds with some jazzy sounds. Hope you enjoy playing it.